So I got the video. Told you I was gonna get it. All right. So here's a video that I ran across this earlier today, and I was like, yeah, I have to add this to the to the show tonight. So um, yeah, check this out. I don't know this guy's name, but I did subscribe. I did subscribe, so it was just like, yeah, this was too funny. Check this out.
Hello! Usually we let the other team talk first so that we can respond to say, and we're the Cleveland Browns! Hello, other team, it's me, we're the Cleveland Browns. What team even is that anyway? B'ye? Is that the college team? The Mormon one? The Brigham Young Education? But I guess if there's no one here, that means we're playing against no one. Sounds like an easy win for us, and we don't get a lot of those. We're the Cleveland Browns! Hey, wait a minute. How'd you do that, B'ye? Okay, Buster. You asked for it. No more Mr. Nice Browns. We punt! That was a sneaky one, not gonna lie, but we can be sneaky too. We punt! You're pretty good. You are pretty good, but we punt, and I think you should too. Nice! Good job! And we punt! And we punt! Punts!
Punts.
Hey, that wasn't a punt. And neither...
Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on. Oh, God.
Hello! Here, that means we're playing against no one. Sounds like an easy win for us, and we don't get a lot of those. We're the Cleveland Browns! Hey, wait a minute. How'd you do that, B'ye? Okay, Buster. You asked for it. No more Mr. Nice Browns. We punt!
And
That was a sneaky one, not gonna lie, but we can be sneaky too. We punt! You're pretty good. You are pretty good, but we punt, and I think you should too. Nice! Good job! And we punt! And we punt! Punts! Hey, that wasn't a punt! And neither was that! And neither was that! And we're the Cleveland Browns! Okay, fine. We've got one more trick up our sleeve, and I bet you'll never see it coming.
A punt.
We punt! Well played, B'ye. Well played. But the game is over now, so we'll see you later. Safe travels back to Utah. Huh? What? I can't hear what you're trying to ask me over the overwhelming silence, but I'm sure the answer is, we're the Cleveland Browns!
Oh, man. Yeah. That was funny, not even gonna lie. That literally made my morning. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it was too funny, and it represents the Cleveland Cleveland Browns perfectly because they do punt all the time. I love punts. Nah, man, that's crazy. But on a side note, aside from Julian Lewis showing up in, well, having his first touchdown, Shedeur Sanders showed love to his pops today.
Why are you
Well,
here? Why are you here?
I know you need your son. I know you need some love
I
and
know you need your
affection.
dad.
I know you need some love and
You
affection.
playing today? Look at yourself on. You playing
I
today?
know you need some love and affection, dog. You do. I know. You do too. You do too. You do too.
Nah, man, it's a beautiful thing. But yeah, man, I had me dyslexic. I feel like I was dyslexic. I ain't know the days of the week. That's crazy. But yeah, showed up on game day. Showed up just to surprise his pops. His pops didn't know he was coming. Um, Due to the fact that he said, "No, I gotta get big ready." Gotta get big ready. So he's been getting treatment. So you can watch the Well Off video. Shout out to Well Off Media. So you can check that video out. You'll see that he's getting treatment and showing love around the facility to everybody. Uh, but yeah. So another thing that I did want to talk about today is my boiling opinion about Stefanski and Andrew Berry. Like, I've already had that feeling on draft day. Matter of fact, my wife actually pointed it out, to be honest with you. She said that it looked like they were arguing. So, she said that it looked like a mad couple. She said, this is verbatim. I'm trying to give you verbatim what she said without cursing. Uh, it looked like when, when a couple just got done arguing and they mad at each other. That's exactly how, they were looking when they got, when they were in public. So they gave that type of vibe. So I was like, man, you might be on to something, babe. You might be on to something. So yeah, so ever since then, ever since she put that in my head, that's just been a boiling opinion, but I didn't have any solid evidence to go by. Lately, that evidence has been coming to fruition, and it started with the Joe Flacco trade, and that really threw Kevin Stan. God, ooh, yeah, he does stink, but his offense, his offensive playbook does stink. But his last name is Stefanski. We gonna call him by it. We gonna call him by their names now. Uh, but yeah, Kevin Stefanski, um, he did have this vibe like he didn't know that Andrew Berry was going to make that call for Joe Flacco. So during the press conference, it did look like it threw him for a loop, and so it seems like everyone in the media is catching on. Now there is a couple of people who's already had this, this narrative already. I say that's more than likely Garrett Bush. And dang, what is his Money Man? You already know. Money Man, you already know. Garrett Bush and Money Man, you already know. Shout out to those guys. But it seemed like they was more than likely the ones that was already onto that narrative. Matter of fact, I don't have a Garrett Bush clip because he makes long lives. Hold on, pause. No Diddy. Here it is. All right, so this is a video that Money Man you already know. Well, a short that Money Man you already know has posted. Pretty much along the lines what I was stating before, but like I said, along with him and Garrett Bush, those two were pretty much the only ones that were speaking on this, as if one is on one side and one is on the other. So here's what Andrew, Money Man, you already know what I have to say.
I said, wait a minute. Then I went to this.
You operated like so it's just stacked.
I went to this. At the Charlotte on the sideline. I said, hold on. And I watched this thing at least 50 times. At least 50 times. It just kept running back. So I was just there looking at it.
You operated like so it's just stacked.
I love when you tell the facts. No, but it's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job. Okay.
You were the real player now. I'm gonna bring that sauce to you.
I know you are. I know you are. Really good job. That's a great start. You operated like so. It's just stacking.
I love when you tell the facts. Do you? No, but it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job. Okay.
You were the real player now. I'm gonna bring that sauce to you.
I know you are. I know you are. Really good job. That's a great start. You operated like so. It's just stacking.
I love when you tell the facts. Do you? No, but it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job. Okay.
You were the real player now. I'm gonna bring that sauce to you.
I know you are. I know you are. Really good job. That's a great start.
Right now. Right now. You were the real player now. I'm going to bring that sauce to you. Listen. Mitt Robinson, you looking at it wrong too. No 2CO, you looking at it wrong too. Andrew Bear went uncomfortable. He went uncomfortable.
He was excited.
Shedeur was being Shedeur.
Yeah, man.
Andrew Barry know they was looking.
Yeah, he knows.
We looking at this all wrong. Andrew Barry knew they was looking.
Huh?
So what he do? Just like any other black man would. Hey, bro, chill out.
Chill out. and guess who else? Let me pause it right there. Guess who else said the same? Well, not the exact same thing verbatim, but pretty much the same thing. Garrett Bush. Hey, man, come on now. Chill out. Let me talk to you now. You did good, all right? Chill out. Kevin Stefanski right there, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what that's the vibe that he gave. Let's take a look at what, like I said, this is basically what my girl pointed out back earlier during the draft and back in April. Like she already peeped the game on the situation. So take a look at it. Take a look at this.
In regards to Shedeur and Theon's not going to interfere. Theon's not going to be calling the coach. Theon's not going to be commenting about Shedeur while he's in Colorado. Lou.
I thought they were going to show Kevin Stefanski. But yeah, Kevin Stefanski. I thought they were going to show him too as well. But his face and pretty much Kevin Stefanski's face were pretty much like looking the same way. It's like it wasn't about now as far as Andrew. It wasn't the fact that they drafted Shedeur that he was upset. He was upset at an argument that may have went down. You can tell by the faces, by just everybody in the back. They're clapping, but they're like, yeah, those guys need to get it together. You know what I mean? It's like they're just as shocked. Everybody's just as shocked at at what went down before drafting Shedeur. So they're excited, but at the same time, they don't want to get too excited because of what went down. So trust me, man, that Cleveland welcomed Shedeur with open arms. Only person that is not welcoming him with open arms is the head coach of the Cleveland Browns. And so, unfortunately, he is on the verge of getting fired. So, hey, there's that. But then there's this right here. As I was talking about, making a joke about, hey, man, chill out now. Calm down. Kevin Stefanski is right there. And look at him. He's literally right there. Now, that's why he ain't want to. He's like, good job. He gave him that little look. Good job. You know what I mean? Like, he tried to give him a look, like a cold look, but he ain't been around him that much, so he ain't know the cold look because they ain't been comfortable around each other like that. So there's no chemistry. But so Shedeur just literally just being him. He don't know what's going on. literally, he don't know what's going on. Andrew knows what's going on, but he's trying to keep everything. He's trying to keep Shedeur out the way because literally, it's not. Is he's keeping them safe pretty much, man. That's what Money Man is getting at, and what Garrett is getting at, and pretty much what I'm getting at. Like, yeah, we figuring out what Andrew is doing. Although Garrett still feels that Andrew needs to be fired as well. But I still feel that he is trying to keep him safe. He is trying to help Shedeur as well. I do believe that, especially given what happened at the Carolina Panthers game. Yeah, most definitely, because he was shocked. Everybody was shocked that Shedeur would play well. Literally, everyone was shocked that Shedeur would play well. That's why he had to come down there like, hold on, I got to let my dog know, like, hey, nigga, dog, eh. All right, now, come on now. Look at my eyes. Roll them. All right, now, come on. Lock in with me. But he ain't had that, he ain't had that chemistry yet. Hey, he ain't had that.
Really, really good. Proud of you.
Cool.
Really, really nice job.
You're not fully proud. Kinda.
I'm
Kinda proud.
Look, for your flip side, it was a perfect no, but you.
Come on now. Look, hey, chill out. Now look, you did good. Nah, you operated well. You did good. Chill out. You see Kevin right there, trying to listen in on us. Come on now, lock in with me.
Like, you operated like. So it's just stacked.
I love when you tell the facts. No, but it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job today, okay? So just take what you learned from tonight, apply to the joint practices, and then the next preseason.
Hey, you seen the hand on the hips. He listening. Hey, the hand on the hips. Oh, these guys. All right, guys, we're going to go. Let me get into the game because these guys are distracting me. They're talking about how good he's done. Whatever. Let's go X right zig. Nah, for real, man. I be reading body language too now.
You with a real flair now. I'm gonna bring that sauce to you.
I know you will. I'm gonna bring that sauce to you. I know you will. And that's why I'm trying to get some new picks for you, some new tackles, new guards for you. I'm trying to get some new weapons for you. Yeah, I know you will. Andrew ain't slick. He probably gonna bring a new head coach for you, big dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you, big dog. He letting Stefanski ruin his career. They tried to say that we made the decision back in draft time, back in off season, to not show up for media day this week for the bye week. Come on now. Andrew is letting that man sink. That man is the viol. Look, Kevin Stefanski is the violinist on the Titanic. Them dogs was playing until the ship sunk. You feel? They ain't care about nothing else but playing. Let's play our last tune before we sink. You feel me? Like they trying to go outside. Him and them. Well, no, I feel bad for Dylan Gabriel. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I rock with Dylan Gabriel. It's not his fault that he got drafted that early, and it's not that his fault that they're expecting so much out of him this early. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. That's how I feel like everyone else should feel. You feel me? But everyone is, everyone is obligated to have their own opinions. But like I said, I just feel like it's not his fault at all. as far as what's going on, like it's literally not his fault at all. Um, I just feel like the coach Kevin Stefanski is his ego or pride is has gotten in the way. And there is a story in the Bible about a man who got prideful, who wouldn't let certain people go. Yeah, who wouldn't let a certain group of people go. And yeah, we all know how that turned out. So basically, like I said, Kevin Stefanski is going to play himself out of a position due to being prideful and not really just looking out for what's best for the team, basically. So there's that. Let's see. Let me see. So now you have some of the Cleveland media members switching up. It sounds like Tony Grossi is one of them, but then it looked like Kevin Stefanski done snatched them back on payroll. But I promise you, man, they are paid. Some of those guys, they are paid to know information, and they are paid to speak a certain way. I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, in order for you to get the inside scoop for what we really got going on, you need to say this. If you don't, we will not give you another scoop at all. And we will be watching. We will be keeping tabs. Like, just know business is going on like that, especially at the Cleveland Browns organization. Especially with drafting a high value person, not just a football player, a high value person as Shedeur Sanders. I feel like this gonna sound weird, but I feel like they handling this the way that they are supposed to handle this. Because if I got a high value person and I know he is a franchise, they know he a franchise player, by the way. Trust me. Trust and believe. And I got a franchise player right here. Okay. So I'm not going to give out all the sauce on what we got going on here. Now what would be smarter, and which I know what's going on, it would be even smarter to leave one of the members out the loop. And the only way that it will operate as, they can operate as smooth as they've been operating, the smartest way to do that is to leave Kevin Stefanski out the loop. Reason why you say that, Rod? Well, listen, hear me out. The coach's job is to coach the team strictly, coach the team, blah blah blah, right? Now they are supposed to have a hand in, or some type of, there is supposed to be some type of communication to the head coach when it involves a trade or things of that nature. The head coach will have a heads up on those. They have to. In the Cleveland Browns situation, when they got Shedeur Sanders, bro, you got to leave Kevin out the loop, because for number one, you already know there's friction. There is friction between Kevin and I. So why would I? That's another reason. Why would I, put him in the loop, bring him in the loop on what I'm really trying to do? Meanwhile, you're so stuck on Dylan. Okay, be stuck on Dylan. Let me take Flacco over here, and we're going to move. I forgot that corner name. We're going to move him to Jacksonville, and we're going to bring Campbell here. Newsom. We're going to send Newsom to Jacksonville and bring Campbell here. All right. And then we're going to get that gives us some extra picks so that we can get some more guards and tackles in the late rounds so that we can see who fits us best, and or we can just have them as depth just in case these guys flop like flies like they are doing this year. I'm just spitballing here. Just follow me here. You feel me? Just follow me here. I'm just trying to get inside the head of Andrew Berry. You feel me? I'm just trying to get inside the head of Andrew Berry. Hold up. Wife calling. Baby Cakes. Yes. The name is Baby Cakes. So, yes.
Can you look on the bed and see if I left my paper that got my lines on it?
Oh. So you went out there unprepared today, huh?
First of all, we supposed to have them memorized, but I just wanted to read over them while I was sitting there. And I need my paper.
Okay. Do you want me to take a picture of your lines, baby? That's what you're asking?
Yes. Yes, please.
See, chat? See what I mean? This is what I go through. All right, baby.
I wouldn't be me if I wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And what am I here for, right?
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, get this. I got my paper.
You know what? Have a good day, baby. Have a great rehearsal, honey. I love you.
Thank you, honey. I love you too. Excuse me. All right, bye.
That's my baby. Well, where were we? But yeah, like I said, I'm just spitballing here, guys. I'm just trying to get in the head of no Diddy. No Diddy. I'm just trying to get in the mind of Andrew Berry, okay? So that's kind of the moves that I would make. Because why? I know I have a franchise quarterback. At first it was QB3. Now he's on the verge of QB3-ish because of his back. I don't know what's going on. But like I said, he was getting treatment. And we hope that treatment is going to help him stay or be QB1. Hopefully. If they're still... Well, he's still... Kevin Stefanski is going to die on the Dylan Gabriel. But I do have a feeling that his hand might be forced to play Shedeur this upcoming week. At least some garbage time. At least garbage time. Because, like I said, everybody wants to see Shedeur. And it is going to play along with that. It is going to play along the narrative of the lines of how many games did they give Flacco? I think it was like 4. They gave Flacco 4 games. Never mind. Well, he's already played 4 games. This would be the 5th game that he's going to actually play. So never mind. Scratch that. But if it were if Shedeur does actually start, they name Shedeur the starter for the Jets game, then that will actually play along the narrative of, everybody getting 4 games and then possibly Deshaun Watson playing, finishing everything off, or they just stick with the best QB, which is their franchise QB, and we all know who that is. Okay. But, yeah, So that's where my head is at. You to feel me? Like I feel like it's going that way based on how Andrew set this up. Because don't get it twisted, Andrew set this thing up very well, or they could be given the most. They could be given the most stellar, Oscar-worthy performance like ever. Because what if Jimmy Haslam is pulling all these strings? Hey, Andrew. All right, so we did, we do have a franchise quarterback here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and speed this thing up, okay? I'll play buddy buddy to the public and to the media. Let them know, hey, me and Kevin, we are right here. We are eye to eye. You feel me? We are here. But we all know that he's trash, okay? So we need to find a way to move some pieces out the way, and also trade some pieces, the pieces that we are moving out the way. At least get some picks for him, so we can get some offensive linemen for him. God, those guys out there are having some trouble just blocking for the little guy. All right, so this is what we're gonna do, and you know what I mean. Like I feel like Jimmy Haslam or the wife might be talking to Jimmy Haslam like, "Hey, Jimmy, stop being a butt, okay? Tell Andrew to trade Flacco, all right? Because hey, listen, reason why I say I feel like it could be the wife more than Jimmy that's influencing these moves. And here, listen to me. Here's my opinion. What if it is the wife, man, that's influencing Andrew to not talk to the media? Like cause the owners gotta okay this, dog. They gotta okay the Flacco trade. They gotta okay the Campbell trade. Like, you ain't making them moves without getting the okay from the owner. I'm telling you. Just like in the draft process, you not drafting nobody without the okay from the owner. I'm telling you what I know, y'all. Andrew got the okay from the owner probably because of the wife. And reason why I say it probably because of the wife, look how the Indianapolis Colts doing right now. That's all that should be said right there. Just look at how the Indianapolis Colts are performing right now. All because of a woman is on the sideline. In a man's ear. Alright. A woman is in Jimmy's ear. I'm telling you what I know. A woman is softening. The Mrs. Haslam probably rock with Shedeur heavy. Like, Mrs. Haslam probably the one that bought all the grandkids Shedeur jerseys. Man, come on now. Grandma gonna get them kids. Man, y'all not hearing me, dog. I'm telling you what I know. Grandma is in Jimmy Haslam's ear. I'm trying to tell you. Mrs. Haslam is telling Mr. Haslam, like, hey, baby, honey, I know you do not like. It's not that you don't like Shedeur. You're just afraid that there's going to be another Johnny Manziel, Baker Mayfield situation. I assure you, honey, he's different. I assure you, honey, he's different. Just take it from me, honey. Hey, listen. I'm just like I said, I'm just spitballing. I'm just spitballing. That's all I'm doing. I'm just spitballing. So this is not for certain. Okay. This is just me spitballing. All right. I'm not for sure if this happened 100%. I gotta make that disclaimer. Cause AI take it and they'll run with it. You see what they did to Money Man and Prime Equity. But yeah, I now that I'm starting to think about certain things, I'm like, wow, the Colts are really doing well. It's all because of a woman. What if these pieces are moving out the way? It's because there's influence from a woman. Like I said, I'm just spitballing. I'm just spitballing. Especially if it's in favor of Shedeur. It's definitely gonna come from the woman. You see how they see you aunties is acting? Like I said, I'm just spitballing. I'm just I'm just spitballing. Alright. That's all I'm doing. Uh but yeah. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, you feel me, about my assessment on the situation. Okay. Um just give me y'all's insight, you feel me? Just give me y'all's insight. Alright, so that's gonna be today's episode. Alright. I really had fun talking to y'all today. Um Once again, man, shout out to Money Man, you already know. Shout out to Garrett Bush. All right. Uh yeah, man. Hope y'all enjoy the episode. My name's Shedeur Rod. Peace. Like and subscribe.